Hey guys, it's Michael Sharkey here, and today we're going to be opening some Discmania Mystery Boxes. We have a small and a large. The small box costs €59 and the large box costs €99. Discmania Mystery Boxes are released every year, twice a year, summer and winter. They come with a great value to get a number of discs and a bit of a surprise when you're opening them. If you didn't manage to get the first edition, which these ones are, I'm going to open them for you and we'll see what we get. Starting with the small box. A information sheet announcing the mystery box is back, talking about the mystery boxes and saying if you take a photo, post to Instagram of your mystery box with the hashtag Discmania, you're entered into a prize draw for a special mystery box, so I'll be doing that later. And now onto the discs. So the first disc is a mid-range. It's a basic line Maestro, so this is the Yaikun produced disc. It feels really nice. I know the active line are about 165 to 170 grams. This feels on the lighter end, about 165 grams. It's got a really nice Discmania stamp in the middle there. Feels good in the hand. Nice and shallow mid-range would be really good for players who are new to the game. I'll certainly be taking this out with me when I'm going around with some friends who haven't played before. Love the plastic colour. Onto the second disc we have a S-line MD2 at 176 grams. A little bit of a pop top. It feels quite nice in the hand actually. It's quite deep mid-range, so if anyone who's played Ultimate before would maybe like this disc. It feels kind of deep like an Ultra Star, maybe be good for people who are new to the game, maybe haven't played much before. So S-line MD2. Third disc in the small box we have a C-line FD, 175 grams. I personally have two FDs in my bag at the minute, one that is quite beaten in, that I use for flippy shots, and one that is quite new, both in S-line plastic. I've not thrown one in the C-line plastic. But this is a really straight fairway driver, really good for tunnel shots, really good at holding a straight line, really good at holding Anheuser or a Heiser line, or just a straight shot, tons of glide. Anyone who hasn't thrown an FD, to throw an FD. Next up we have a DD Hysteria in the P-line plastic, performance plastic. I believe they stopped making these for a while, and they haven't been in production in the P-line plastic, so this one's 169 grams. Still got the original Hysteria stamp on it. It's a really nice colour. Feels quite comfortable in the hand for a distance driver. This is an 11-speed disc, kind of similar to a longer Thunderbird. I haven't thrown one in a while, but I'll be looking to try this out on the course. This hopefully could beat into quite a nice long distance driver that you can throw into neutral or tailwinds. Get that flip up because the P-line plastic is going to beat in very nicely. And the final non-mystery disc we have a X-Out, feels like a P2, D-line P2, yeah, in the really nice turquoise plastic. The X-Out stamp is in that American flag stamp that a lot of you will be familiar with. So an X-Out disc is any disc that has a defect in the stamp or in maybe some scuffs on the disc that don't affect flight or performance, but they put an X-Out stamp on it. This looks really good actually with the dual stamp of the original P2 and then the X-Out above it. I put with P2s personally, so this might make its way into the bag, or it might make a really nice decoration disc on the wall. So D-line P2. Those of you familiar with the mystery boxes will know that any mystery box includes sweets, and also the first edition box includes a Discmania pin, so you put those on your bag. And then inside the mystery box there's always a secret compartment. And inside this year's first edition mystery box we have, I believe, yeah, this is a Discmania Instinct. So this is the discs produced by Latitude 64, and this is in the Chameleon Plastic. It looks really good in the sunlight. It goes from a blue, kind of a purple, and then when in the sunlight goes to kind of a yellowy across the flight plate. A lot of glide, consistent finish left. It's going to be a really nice spot in the bag for a lot of people who just want a reliable fairway driver. And that's it for the small box. So we've seen what's in the small box. Now it's time to open up the big box. This will usually contain around 8 to 9 discs. And again, we'll get another instinct at the Chameleon Plastic as well. So we'll see what stamp that one's got. So, again, you get the call to action for Instagram competition, so I'll be doing that definitely. And the first disc, this is a PD2 in the C-line plastic. It's 168 grams. Feels really good in the hand actually. I've never thrown a PD2 before. Very overstable power driver. Normally I stick to around 9 to 10 speed discs, so this will be quite overstable for me. Look forward to try it out in the field at some point. Might make its way into my bag as a utility disc for skip shots, and maybe when my arm speed gets high enough, I can move on to throwing this as well. Next up, we have a amazing set of stamps on this disc. It's a C-line, looks like glow plastic, C-line glow plastic PD, 171 grams, and I can see in there 4 or 5 different stamps. Yeah, so there's the original Night Strike stamp twice, and then there's 2 Sky God stamps, original, and then there's an Eagle P2 stamp on here as well. So really cool set of stamps on this disc. Looks to be glow line plastic as well. Really like to try this out. Not thrown a PD for a while, and I think this is definitely going to make its way into my bag. Love the stamps on this. Next up, another distance driver. This is a DD in what looks to be C-line plastic. Yeah, C-line plastic. Really nice bubbles in the rim there. Really vibrant colour with a Discmania bar stamp across there. 168 grams. So it should be a really nice, stable disc out of the box and hold its line for a long, long time. Looking forward to trying this one out in the field as well. Next up, we have another PD, yeah, another PD, the Discmania original stamp on there. Really nice swirly plastic with the green and the blue. It's 168. So this will potentially be a little more understable. Try them both, see how they compare. Next up, another driver. It's a P-line DD2. So this is one of the highest speed discs that Discmania make. This P-line plastic feels really tacky. So this DD2 will be quite quick to beat in, so it could make a really nice forehand disc or a really nice understable distance driver for me. It's max weight. I throw anywhere between 168 to 175 gram discs, so all these discs so far should find a place in my bag eventually. Next up we have a D-line MD2. If you don't know, these discs are produced by Innova for Discmania, but this is stamped with the San Marino. So this is a San Marino Rock top MD2, which means it's a little more stable than perhaps the other MD2 we got in the small box. Excited to get this one through. Next up, oh, really gummy. Oh, we have a Discmania Ladyline disc. So this is a really light, really gummy 150 gram P1. Not very successful, unfortunately, for Discmania. Looks like they're getting rid of this as stock. Looking forward to give this to my girlfriend because she really needs a new putter, and she's going to be a big fan of this plastic, I think. And for the final disc before the mystery disc, we have a signed MD4 Glow C-line by Simon. Thanks, Simon. Really nice Discmania stamp. It's max weight, and it says that this was the same run as the Crescent Falcon 2, Simon's signature disc. Clean looking disc. It's a nice flat, consistent mid-range. Looking forward to give this a throw. And yeah, it's in the glow plastic as well. And Discmania glow plastic actually looks really good. As always, some more sweets in the large box. Looks like you get twice the amount of sweets, so great stuff. The pin as well, and the secret compartment revealing the Chameleon Instinct, this one with a really nice USA stamp. So, hard to tell which one I like more actually. This one's a little more bluey purple, and this one's a little more purple, stronger purple. So yeah, that's it for the mystery boxes. If you do get a chance to get one from Discmania, give it a go. I think a lot of these discs will make their way into my bag, or will be gifts for friends, or I'll keep with me just to give out to players who I go and take to try and get into disc golf. So that was the large and small Discmania mystery box for summer 2020, first edition. Stay subscribed to the channel if you want to see more disc golf box openings, disc reviews, and on the course action. And I'll see you next time.